Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for February 10th. Keep America vigilant. To 25. Unbelievable. DOGE discovers that FEMA sent $59 million last week to luxury hotels in New York City to house illegals, as Americans continue to suffer from disasters. Elon Musk proposes a plan to rid America of corrupt judges after two more issue rulings to sabotage Trump. Trump revoked security clearances for Joe Biden, Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, and others, and banned some from federal buildings. The Treasury Department funneled $100 billion annually to individuals without a social security number or other identification number. The USAID spent $500 million in taxpayer funds on the media to promote leftist propaganda through a nonprofit organization, which is likely exactly why the news has become so corrupt. Trump fires the head of the National Archives and signs a new executive order to protect our Second Amendment rights. And DOGE targets the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau next. And boy, is it bad. First, President Trump, who has now revoked the security clearances of Joe Biden, Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, Antony Blinken, Jake Sullivan, Lisa Monaco, Andrew Wiseman, Mark Zaid, and Norm Eisen. Letitia James and Alvin Bragg are also barred from entering federal buildings, and Joe Biden has lost his daily courtesy security briefings. Trump rightfully stated that there's no reason for it, and cites Biden's poor memory. Recall Joe Biden did the exact same thing to Trump. It's precedent. Trump also fired Colleen Shogan, the head of the corrupt agency behind the ruthless FBI raid at Mar-a-Lago, the National Archives. She was a Biden holdover. Good riddance. Next, President Trump also signed an executive order directing U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi to review all memos, executive orders, regulations, etc. from Joe Biden and any agencies that infringe upon our Second Amendment rights. The order gives Bondi 30 days to conduct the review and submit a proposed plan to protect our Second Amendment rights. So great news there. Now to the Department of Government Efficiency and the deep state and Democrats working to stop it. Obama Judge Paul Engelmayer has temporarily halted DOGE from accessing key Treasury Department payment systems with what they call sensitive information. This is in addition to the ruling we reported on last week that was issued by the same judge who jailed the January 6th grandma and mocked her. The ruling also orders the destruction of any downloaded information since Trump's inauguration. A hearing has been scheduled for February 14th. The lawsuit was filed by the corrupt Letitia James and 18 leftist attorneys general. Trump has already filed an emergency motion to vacate the Treasury's restraining order and asserts that no court can sever presidential supervision mandated by Article 2. Elon Musk responded to the ruling calling for the judge's impeachment and saying, quote, something super shady is going on to protect the scammers. Yep, it's called the deep state. Democrats are wailing, saying Elon Musk is accessing sensitive information of Americans and using that as a talking point as to why the fraud that they're benefiting from primarily shouldn't be exposed. What do people think Musk wants to do? Steal the $16 out of Americans' checking accounts? Give me a break. Only stupid people fall for the left's garbage, and boy are there a lot of them in this country, but gladly, not enough for Democrats. Trump-appointed Judge Carl Nichols is also working to sabotage the president's efforts by pausing the deadline to stop the corrupt USAID from going down to just a few hundred employees, so another roadblock there. It's being revealed that the USAID paid $159.2 million to build 106 schools in Pakistan, many of which are in ruins and crumbling. So where'd the money go? The signage for the USAID has been removed from the building, and Customs and Border Control have assumed the building. A much better use, don't you agree? Elon posted a solution to the vast web of corrupt judges that have been strategically placed by Democrats for at least the last decade, saying, quote, I'd like to propose that the worst 1% of appointed judges, as determined by elected bodies, be fired every year. This will weed out the most corrupt and least competent. Excellent idea, Elon. Let's do it. Meanwhile, it's being revealed that the Treasury Department funneled $100 billion annually to individuals without social security numbers or other identification numbers, and at least half of that is believed to be obvious fraud. At the same time, we're learning more and more about how the fake news in this country came to be. We knew the government was behind it, but the details are now being exposed, and we are understanding more clearly exactly what happened. WikiLeaks is reporting that nearly $500 million, $472.6 million to be exact, in taxpayer money has been used to influence foreign and domestic media through a nonprofit called the Internews Network. The organization was 75% funded by the USAID, and it trained journalists, pushed certain news and agenda that fit the government's desires, and also developed exclusion lists that were meant to pressure advertisers to bankrupt other media outlets that did not serve the government's agenda. It is connected to funding from George Soros as well. You have got to hear this. Folks, here's where we ask for your help. YouTube and other platforms continue to ban and punish our channel for our truthful reporting, previously labeling our content as, quote, harmful to the public. They will ban us permanently in the future. It's only a matter of when. So if you love the Werff Report, please help us out. Sign up for full segments at thewerffreport.com/register, where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship or suppression. Only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. We also have a new lifetime subscription option where you pay $99.99 once and you have the Werff Report for life. Sign up for a lifetime subscription at thewerffreport.com/lifetime. You can also make a one-time donation by clicking the donate button at the top right corner of thewerffreport.com to donate any amount you like and support us even more. We also ask that you follow us on our newest platform, Spotify. We truly can't do this without you, so please support us today. Go to thewerffreport.com to sign up or donate. God bless you all. God bless President Trump, and God bless America.